if that's the sun, here's what I'd like you to do. Stretch your arms out like that. Okay, so this will be the distance between, wait a minute, let's bring the sun way over here. Okay, so Earth, follow me here. Okay. So, yeah. So the distance between the sun and the Earth is one, what is your name?
James.
One James unit. One James, well, or the AU is an astronomical unit. And so Mercury would be right here. Who would like to be Mercury? Oh, step right up. I know you were a galaxy before, but you can be Mercury now. All right, since I let her come up, I can let you come up. I know you wanted to come up before. So
He wants to be Mars. Or Venus.
Well, we need Venus.
Yes, he can be Venus.
By the way, it was big news at the AGU that in the polar region of Mercury, a comet probably was responsible for there being trillions of tons of ice on Mercury, which is the closest planet to the sun. Isn't that wild? Of course, there's lots of news about Venus being the hottest planet because of the greenhouse effect. And of course, Earth, well, we live on Earth, so we know a lot about Earth. So now we need Mars right here. You can be Mars. Yes. So Mars is 1.5. So we've got one astronomical unit, or James unit. And let's see. So then we have, well, you stay right there. Yeah. I guess that's counter. I got him to be a planet. He started to wander, and then I said to not wander. So I guess you're a not planet. No. Okay. So there's asteroids in this region, and then we go 4, 5. This is where Jupiter would be. Would you be Jupiter? It makes it very convenient, doesn't it? Okay, so there we have Jupiter. You see what's happening here? We've got these nice cluster of inner planets, and then this is just 5 astronomical units out there. Okay, and then we go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what planet is after Jupiter?
Saturn. Yep.
Oh, Saturn, that's right. And, okay, so that's, how far out are we already?
9.
10. That was
11.
1, 1.5, 5, 10. 10. Okay, now we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again for a planet. What planet comes next? Oh, Uranus. Right here. So, of course, this would be a straight line if we didn't have a room that had walls. Oh, sorry, James. Oh, okay. Stretch out your arm. Are your arms getting tired? You're doing all right. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's 20. That's 20. So then the next one is Neptune, right? So we need 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can take them 7 more.
Where are we at? 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so that's where Neptune is. Could you be Neptune? Yeah. Now, of course, you've got to keep in mind, this is if we were outside, how far away Neptune would be if you went this whole distance, right? Now, Pluto is interesting. Sometimes Pluto is in just a little closer than Neptune, but most of the time it's out about 20 more astronomical units past Neptune. Right now, it's about 10 or 12 astronomical units past Neptune. So, okay, so let's take them 10 more.
Ready? We'll hop, skip, and a jump. 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 Hop, skip, and a jump.
There you are. Here's questions. Step up here and be Pluto. So according to James units, curled around, Pluto is all the way from the Sun, all the way past Mars, all the way past Jupiter, past Saturn, past Uranus, and it's actually on its way out past Neptune. And then it's got the last year and a half to get there, 2012, in July 14th, 2014. That's when it's scheduled to fly by and take pictures of Pluto. Because you don't put the brakes on if you're going 85,000 miles an hour in empty space. So basically, we're flying in close to see that big smile that Pluto has. So, you fit, yeah.
I have a science question.
Okay.
Wasn't there a couple of spacecrafts that have been kind of doing just that for the last 35 years or so?
Yeah, and they're way out much farther than Pluto. In fact, anybody know the names of those two twin spacecraft? Starts with a V.
Not Vulcans, but
Volkswagen.
no.
Voyager.
Yes.
Ah, that was it. Have you heard of Voyager? So, okay, so 1976. Somebody remembers 1976 in this room. That was when the two Voyagers, 77, they were launched. 76, they were getting ready, and they've been out there ever since. And they are now reaching. Well, you know, here's what it is. Here's the sun. Can you show not only shining, but sending stuff out? Yeah. So this stuff blows against all of these planets. So can you stand there like you feel this wind coming up at you? It's called the solar wind. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And it creates a pressure in all directions that makes the whole solar system like a big bubble. And remember that question about intergalactic? There's another word, interstellar. So, interstellar. Stellar! Oh no, that was...
Well, that was a great play, but
yeah.
wasn't quite get something more
So-
to taxi.
Yeah, right. So stellar has to do with stars. So stellar is the Latin word for star, stella, like estrella. But so interstellar is between our star and the next star. So Voyagers are entering that boundary between our solar system and interstellar space. And they're beginning to get information about what's going on out there. So all this pressure of solar wind moving outward, yes, exactly. There's another star out there. I know you're Saturn, but would you be the other star blowing this way for now? This, yeah, shine and yeah. So there's stuff from the next star coming our direction. So the Voyager spacecraft are getting right out there and getting it from both directions right now. And that's pretty exciting because then we can really get a measure of just how big our solar system really is. And it's staggering by human comprehension measures how big it is, let alone how big the whole galaxy is, let alone how many cells there are in the human body. Wait a minute, that's not space. Well, that's interspace, intraspace. There's interstitial space. Yes. See, all these inter words are fascinating. Oh, wait a minute. I think we should have our solar system identify themselves one more time. Would you call out who you are? from the beginning over there?
Mercury, Sun,
Venus.
Or
well, we have two Earths in the solar system.
Oh,
Mars, okay.
Mars always wanted to be like Earth.
The black sheep of the family. Jupiter.
Wait a minute, we'll come around to him last. Because he's the second Luke.
Oh, you're Saturn. Okay. Saturn. Oh, way over there. Which planet are you? Uranus. What? Uranus. Okay.
Neptune?
Neptune.
Yeah, and now, and if you could imagine all the other 30,000 Plutoids out there, you're not alone. All right, we can give everyone a big hand.